All right. Welcome in, boys. We're live. Hour number 8 on NUKE House YouTube. Sunday Night Football. Keg and Kush with my guy holding Kushner. Kush, my man, how you been?
Good. Ready to win some money tonight. That'll be nice. I'm looking forward to seeing if Keaton Mitchell can break out again. Forgot to tell you, I got a couple of first touchdowns tonight. Mitchell and Likely, your boy Likely.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get those. We got a 10-1 and
16.
16-1 for Likely.
Yeah. Yep. I like it when we were talking about first TDs right before on the other show, and we thought Likely and maybe Beckham. That's what we were looking at. But we like the Mitchell call too.
Beckham's coming on at the right time, man.
He is, man.
He really is. He's not washed yet.
No,
one more injury and he's done, but
I agree.
But
you know what? Prime time, OBJ, he could show up for sure.
I'm with you. You know, the Ravens to me are the team I think they're going to face the Niners in the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah. I've loved the Ravens all season long, and they finally put a game together from start to finish. We'll see if they can do it again tonight. I look at tonight's game, and Jacksonville's getting 4 at home, though. So, like we were talking about before the show started, at what number would I be interested in getting at? 7.5 would be nice. I also don't want them falling that, but then on the other hand, you see them fall down 7-0. It's like, what's their offense going to do? What's the Jags offense going to do? Bouncing back. So that might be a game time call right there to see what happens. And then if the Jags come out and score, and we're going to get what? Jacksonville, I should say the Ravens -1. I might want to go with the Ravens.
I'll tell you right now, if Jacksonville scores first, there's a very good chance that I'm on the Ravens.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Because it'll drop to 1, right? Maybe 1.5. If it's 1, I'm definitely hitting it.
They're a 4-point favorite. 7-0. Yeah, probably like -1.5.
Yeah, it's better than 4.5, 4.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Late money came in on the Jags too and pushed it to 4 at a lot of places.
So I'm with you with San Fran for sure. Mm-hmm. I kind of think that the AFC is wide open, man. Like, I think that the Ravens are very good, but I have not seen, like, I don't know. I haven't seen them fully separate themselves from the AFC. Like, I think that Buffalo, if they catch their stride, like we bet them yesterday or the day before yesterday, they were even money to make the playoffs. We knew that if they beat Dallas, that number was gone. So we hopped on that, and they were 9-1 going into the weekend to win the AFC. I think KC's done. I think they're an average football team with a good defense. Do they have an incredible quarterback? Yes. He has no weapons, and that's going to matter in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that defense is going to be able to overcome some of the teams, right? So I really do think it's wide open. Like, I could see Buffalo sneaking in there. Like, if Jacksonville got hot at the right time, I could see maybe them making a run. I think that there are Miami, obviously, can't count them out. I don't know. I think Baltimore right now looks like the best team in the AFC, but I don't know if they're Super Bowl material yet.
I think you poke a hole in everybody really big. Now, we've been on the Europe with me on the Niners the whole year, right? Even during the 3-game losing streak.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't worried about them. As long as McCaffrey and Purdy stay healthy, I think they're going to be, just fine. Defensively, they're just the most complete team in the league. I don't even think it's close. I'm glad the Cowboys lost because, again, they're frauds. They can win a game or two. They can't get to the Super Bowl.
They beat one good team this year, Philly.
And they lost on the road. They suck on the road.
Yeah.
They got to play a road playoff game. Forget about it. So
they got the brakes beat off them against San Fran. They
good
just
teams.
lost to Buffalo. Yeah, good teams. Right.
They beat Philly, but Philly was gassed.
Right.
So I think it's San Francisco, and then I think if we start seeing the Ravens put 4 quarters together, because what they've been doing is playing a great first half and then just completely falling off in the second half, and they're coming off a game where they finally played a complete game. But if they start playing complete games, I don't see the AFC, anybody hanging with them in the AFC. Buffalo is a team that you got to be scared of, though, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Defensively, then there's Josh Allen. But here's the other thing. You don't want to turn the ball over in the playoffs. Josh Allen turns the ball over a lot. So are they going to be able to run the ball like they're doing right now? He didn't throw a pick today because he didn't throw. How many pass attempts did Josh Allen have today? He could not have had – what did he? He didn't even have 20, did he?
Cook ran for 1,000,000 yards.
Right. Yes, so, Cook was spectacular. Here we go. He threw the ball 15 times.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't throw an interception.
Yep. Are you with me? Like this year, I think San Fran's offense is way better than it was last year. But I think that their defense is not quite as good as it was last year. I think that they're giving up more points this year, it feels like. But their offense is so good, man.
Yeah.
I bet them at 3-1 to win the NFC and 650 to win the bowl before the year, and they look like the clear-cut team right now. Period.
Yeah, and I think they'd have gone to the Super Bowl last year if Purdy was healthy.
I agree.
Who started for them in the Super Bowl? Was it
Johnson got hurt? Wasn't it Josh Johnson? He got hurt.
Was it Johnson or Nick Mullins?
I thought
who the hell started for them last year? Guys in the chat, who started for the Niners in the NFC Championship game, or who finished the game for them?
I thought it was Johnson, and then he went down.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
The chat's got to know. Chat's got to know.
It was real bad.
But I want that cat makes the best. Debo and Trent, very important. I think Trent Williams is the most important player. You know, he was gone. They lost 3 games. That was it. It was Josh Johnson. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, you're not winning a playoff game against Philly with that. So, and then he got a concussion. So who the hell was it? Who came in after Josh Johnson?
McCaffrey.
What?
McCaffrey was the quarterback for like half the game, wasn't he?
Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah.
No.
Bro, weren't they running the Wildcat at one point in the NFC Championship game?
They should have been running the whole fucking game.
Yeah, CMC, and then Brock just handed it off all game. Yeah, right.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yep, Brock Purdy, Josh Johnson. CMC had 1 pass attempt.
By the way, I'm on no sleep. I didn't sleep last night.
Why?
Because we got done with the show last night at 1 a.m. for the UFC, and I had to be at my daughter's wrestling tournament at 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not get to sleep. So I went there, came home, we started the show, and here we go. And,
are you bailing tonight then at halftime? Are you done?
No. I'm here. Kush, what a fucking day though, my guy.
What?
Today was like a Chris Nolan movie for me.
A nightmare?
A nightmare, and then like it got resolved at the end, but I didn't make any money on the day. First of all, let me take a moment to shout out my guys, because I tilted my face off today, probably about as bad as I have on this show in the 5 years that I've been doing it, because one of my friends, and the 3 guys on my show are my friends. They're my fucking guys. And one of them tried to get me on a great bet, and it was a good bet, right? He bet Cook receiving alts. I looked at it, and as the game's going on, the number's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I should hit it. And my friend was like, he doesn't have anything yet, man. Maybe if you're going to hit it, just hit the regular number. Don't hit the alts. As if it was a Scorsese screenplay. The next play, Cook catches a ball for 25. And I hear one of my guys go, oh my God, he just caught one for 25, right? God, bro. Now, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I was on no sleep. But here's the thing about my guys. My guys being my guys, they realized that I was tilting my face off basically and just let me be for an hour. And they basically ran the show until like I fucking got over it and got back into my groove. And what saved me, I'll tell you what saved me. At halftime, Cook had 100 rushing yards. I was so tilted, bro, that I bet him up to 150. I bet him up to 170. Oof. So it was 7-1, 5-1, and I bet his number at it was 140.5. And that got me whole. And then once that got me whole, I kind of like got back into the groove. But my hat's off to my friends today because they stuck with me today.
Stay in the groove then.
It was I'm in the groove. I'm here. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I gave them a hard time for a fucking dude. I was throwing shit.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I was tilted. But we're here, Kush. Yeah, we're back. I'm back.
I practiced bad bankroll management, and I got back to even because I bet the Bills a couple of units on the Bills. So that got me back to even. And we'll see what tonight brings, you know? So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so for the people that didn't look at the spreadsheet, Kush is on Keaton Mitchell, longest rush over 14.5 minus 110. I have, if you watched the show before, we are on the over 40.5 in this game. Gus Edwards, anytime touchdown. And then we took Beckham and Likely over their normal number, 32.5 and 35.5. And we took them 65 plus also at 350 and plus 430. So that's where we're at going into the game.
And we got to see if Jacksonville could score a touchdown here. We'll see what the number gets to.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to bet a 2 for Baltimore. 1 would be nice. Even 1.5, I'd think about it, but we'll see. I mean, it's a little chilly down there in Jacksonville tonight. I like it. Everybody's wearing jackets. They get 4 seasons down there, Keg, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's disgusting in the summer, though.
My grandparents and my dad live down there.
My parents live there.
What I can't do about like South Florida, bro, is like when you walk outside and you get hit with mist, the humidity is that bad that you're wet. You're immediately wet when you walk outside.
So I don't live in the East Coast anymore.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
The humidity is just. I hate humidity, like worse than anything.
Yep.
What are we doing? It's an ATN game already. We'll see.
He's got 2 for 10.
Yep. So, what was his prop coming in here? Wasn't it like it was egregiously low? Wasn't it around 50? I want to say.
I think it was around there. I think it was around there.
We kicked you out. Let's keep it a bean. LOL. Yeah, fuck the East Coast, man. That's why I moved out to Denver. I went outside one night. He's at 55.5, so he must have been right around 50 then. I walked outside one night. I think it was July or August, and it was 90 degrees with 90% humidity. And I just said, "We're moving. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Let's go out. We're going west."
I've never heard a person that lives in Colorado say that they don't love it.
Yeah, it's a good place, man. It's pretty. Go outside, see snow on the gigantic mountains out here. It's pretty cool. The weather's not bad either. It's sunny all the time. You don't realize that.
So the spreadsheet got crushed today, but like I probably broke even in the end. But third week this year that we didn't make a profit for people, basically, which isn't bad 15 weeks into the year.
All right, where's the line now? Let's go look at the line.
Yeah, it's going to be
5.5. Again, if the Ravens come down and shove it down their faces, And this thing gets this. Well, they'll probably put it at 6.5 since it's so early, right?
If they go, yeah, probably.
Josh, I don't know where you live, but like Jersey, New York, all DC, they're all still more expensive than here.
Oh, ETN caught one for 13 too.
Yeah, he's going to be their offense tonight, isn't he?
Do you remember what his receiving prop was?
No, I can look it up real quick.
Right now, 31.5.
Then it probably was like what?
16.
18?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
No, I'm trying to find it. 21.5? Really?
21.5.
That's what it said. And where's it at now?
33. No. 31.5.
Yeah.
At DK.
So, and then there's only a couple weeks I care about by season-long teams, and I need Keaton Mitchell and Zay Jones to show up tonight. So,
have you been doing best ball?
I'm not a best ball guy.
Okay, because I hear a lot of people always talking about.
I love it, but it's just not something I gotten into. But yeah, everybody this time of year is like, "Oh, I'm gonna play. I got this. I said, "Okay." I don't want my money tied up that long. That's why I don't bet many futures, but I should bet futures. There's so many guys that are good at it that I could tell.
I'll tell. I didn't bet them for a long time for that exact reason because but I started to because you could really find an edge.
Yeah. The only thing with football is there's so many goddamn injuries, dude.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, that's not good. Was that 2 yards for Mitchell? No, at least they gave it to him.
How much run do you think he gets tonight?
A lot. He's starting to take the backfield over. I mean, over the last 2 weeks, they love him. But like now they're putting Justice Hill in. They're still going to work guys in. What do I think, Clyde? The Glide, what do I think about the Caps and the Wiz Moon of EA? Dude, I used to live 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes from where they're going to put that up. I mean, I was always a Northern Virginia guy, so I was all about Northern Virginia. I hate the city. DC sucks. There's some good restaurants and stuff. Besides for that, DC's a fuck that place.
Did you enjoy the AM radio gig, like the grind of the everyday? Did you
never had an AM radio gig? It was FM.
Oh, FM. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I liked it. It got a little stale. There's your likely caught a pass.
Let's go. Let's get going here.
18 yards too. That's gonna fucking cash.
Let's go, Johnny boy. Oh, okay. Dak shit the bed. Who's your MVP right now?
Oh, Lamar would be my guy if he does it tonight. Fucking Purdy's right there. I still think that it is
no chance you can give it to Purdy with McCaffrey on that team. No fucking.
I think it's Tyreek. But then they won today in blowout fashion. So then I wonder if like that does that knock Tyreek down, or is it just that? Who is that? Who just called?
Wow, Adam said Brock's minus 150 right now.
Yeah, he's the front runner, isn't he?
You really think they can give it to him with McCaffrey doing?
Yeah, he's so freaking efficient, man.
Like what are you gonna? You're gonna give McCaffrey Offensive Player of the Year. You're gonna give Purdy Most Valuable.
You give Hill Offensive Player of the Year.
And then McCaffrey gets screwed.
You know, McCaffrey scored 7 touchdowns in 7 quarters against the Cardinals this year.
He's incredible.
He's incredible.
Incredible.
That dude grew up right down the block from where I live right now. Probably 5 minutes from here.
I think he's the best player in the NFL. I think Tyreek is probably number 2. But I got to give the edge to McCaffrey.
Dude, what the fuck's with Bateman? What are we doing here with Bateman?
Bateman, huh?
Bateman's getting some run tonight.
1 for 9.
I don't know, man. I think if Lamar shows out tonight, he should be right there.
Yeah, you can make the case for sure.
It's just that there's, like, I get it. Lamar has weapons. Zay Flowers is really good. Odell's starting to get healthy. They got good running game, but Debo, Ayuk, Samuel Kittle, like he has so much more around him than Lamar does.
Yeah, and to be fair, Lamar lost literally his most important weapon for the year. Mark Andrews is the motor of that passing game, no doubt.
That's true. There's Mitchell with a little catch. I like it.
Bateman. What was Bateman's number?
Dude, that couldn't have been more than like 15, 16, right?
48.5 is his number
for
right now.
Bateman? Oh, for right now it is.
Yeah, but he only has 9.
No, he made another catch.
2 for 27. Look at this dude. It's the Bateman show tonight?
No. It's the Bateman drive. Hope it's not the Bateman show.
Mitchell, you know what we almost took tonight?
What?
Mitchell, 25 plus receiving yards at 350. We were talking about it.
Well, I got him and Likely for first touchdown, so let's see if we can get that.
Meyer. He's got
Josh Allen is not winning the MVP, dude. It's not happening.
How do we not bet that? Fuck.
What else are you going to say? How did we not bet it? And then we should bet it.
It's early. Wait. Dude, wait till your kids start playing sports. I had my like. Are they already?
Yeah, my daughter's in soccer and swimming, and my he's doing soccer and stuff like that.
How old are they?
6 and 8.
Once they get to high school, bro, the competitiveness ramps up big time.
Can you bet them?
No, you can't.
I would never do that anyways. I wouldn't bet my kids' sports, but probably think about it.
My daughter, she was awesome today.
What does she play? Volleyball or softball?
No, wrestle. She plays 3 sports: field hockey, softball, and wrestling.
And she wrestles the boys, right?
No, she has, but this was a girl tournament, and she went in the 4 seed out of 17. She pinned the first 2 girls. She went up against the number 1 girl in the state in her weight class. She got pinned in 30 seconds, but she's only been wrestling for 6 months, and she finished. Oh. She finished 4th.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She dropped the girl on her head, gave her a concussion.
Oh, shit. Dude, Lamar's so slippery.
Yeah, he's slippery.
All right, so they got 3rd and 9 coming up. A guy who has a vote was on VSiN this week and said Josh Allen. Who? I don't know who. And then I'm going to send him a fucking...
That guy needs to get his vote.
Letter and tell him you're a fucking jackass.
His vote should be taken from him. Josh Allen.
Dude, he threw 15 times today because James Cook has just been going bananas.
Yeah, the last month.
Aaron Schatz is... I actually, my first big radio gig, I beat him out in Boston, but he went on to be pretty successful.
Who were you with? Were you with Kornheiser?
I was against Kornheiser.
Oh, you
That's
were.
why I lost my job.
You were.
Killed me.
You were against them.
Not good. I did good when I was the night host, but.
Well, Kornheiser's like a brand. That's tough to go. That's tough to go against.
The year after I was out, he retired. I was like, "You motherfucker! You couldn't have done it 2 years before."
And isn't DC? That's like his stomping ground, right?
Yeah, he's the biggest media personality there.
Yeah. No shaming going up against him and getting beat.
It sucks still. All right, so we'll get a field goal here. And this is going to push it to what, 6?
6.5, maybe 6. Yeah.
I want to do 7.
I think you want 7 and a hook, really.
So there's no push.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to move to 6.5. I can't do 6.5. So there's a couple of plays there. Likely with the 18-yard catch. So Likely had an 18, Bateman had an 18, Mitchell had a 15.
Yep.
Lamar ran for 11. So those are all.
Bateman's got 27 right now.
But they all had 8. They both had 18-yard catches, him and Likely. But no sign of Odell on that drive.
No.
Not yet.
We'll take 18, though, from Likely. If we can get one of those alts home, then that's the goal.
Yeah, the red zone killed him right there.
So he's got 28. Let's see if they got. I just want to see what Mitchell 25 is right now.
What are you looking at?
So Mitchell to get 10 more receiving yards is minus 120. God, that was plus 350, man. Him to get 40 is 3-1. That's basically 25 exactly. What do you think about you? What do you expect from Calvin Ridley tonight?
He usually goes bananas when Zay Jones is in there. So that's not great for the total, though. The field goal there.
Yeah. Not great. But, I mean, these teams are capable of scoring in bunches. Yeah, I mean, they could have 10 by the end of the first quarter, and you're on pace.
No, the field does look awful, dude. It's just torn up. See, Lamar has 60 yards passing already. Lawrence 13, ATN 10 yards rushing and 13 yards receiving.
It's funny you should say that, my friend.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because his 275 right now is 2-1, and his 300 plus is 4-1.
For who? Lamar?
Oh, as I said that, Coop sends me a message that says, you might want to look at Lamar pass alts. I took pregame all the way up to 300. Just took 325 at 920. Here's the thing. I couldn't agree more, Coop. How about that? How about that, my guy? What's he got right now?
16. No, 60.
He's got 60. He could have a $180 at the break easy.
So maybe just the 242 to play it safe, and then you take the plus.
Yeah, you could take the 242 and then basically you take your one. You could take your shot on the alt. If you hit the 242, you break even.
Are you going to hit it?
That's kind of how we do it. Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm hitting the 242 to start.
I'm looking for the best.
Oh, it's closed now. God damn it.
Me and this fucking guy literally share a brain. It's fucking nuts.
All right. It's locked, of course. And now it's back. 242.5. I'm going to hit it. Then I'll try and find an alt line.
Points. Oh, you don't have points bet anymore.
Not anymore.
Go to FanDuel.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So what did you get? 240 what?
242.
Where?
Everywhere. DK, MGM, all the places.
All right. So I'm going to bet that with you, and I'm going to hit the 275 and 300 for now.
You know what I don't think is as bad as ESPN bet.
Oh, you can get 240.5 at FanDuel right now, boys, for anybody that's listening.
All right, I hit 242.5, so I'm just going to stick with that, obviously.
All right, what were you saying, bud?
I don't remember. Oh, ESPN bet. Not a bad thing.
Oh yeah, we enjoy ESPN bet for sure.
So I went there after Fanatics decided to fuck up. So it's now up to 243. So they locked it on BetMGM. And they open it back up at 243. Okay.
Wow, it's down to 238 on FanDuel. What? Jesus.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I ended up getting the 240.
So what did you hit 300?
Yeah, and 275.
All right, I'm gonna hit 300. What'd you get 275 at?
2-1.
All right, and then 300?
4-1.
That's what I got at 400. I'm gonna go hit the 4-1. All right.
Why not us tonight, Holden?
It's time. It's time to blow up on this show. It's been a little bit.
Well, yeah. Why not us and the boys in the chat have a night? I missed you, buddy.
I did tell you on the most yards from a quarterback, and Flacco, just behind Baker, man. So basically, Lamar would have to go ape shit.
Oh, I know. Did you hit last week with us, Purdy, at 10-1?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hit you back. I was like, why don't you just have me on? Send me a link, but you never did.
I'm sorry.
I'm quite all right with that.
See it.
You want to take ATN over 68.5? What's he got now? 22.
What was I just going to say to you about the plays? Shit. Oh, yeah. Baker, 381? What?
That didn't even make sense.
Did you see how we lost the lowest scoring team? I mean, the Jets get fucking egged. They couldn't put up anything.
They wouldn't have with Wilson either.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, let's see what the Jags are going to do here.
If the Jags could get any kind of points here, that's great for us.
For the over.
For Lamar over.
Oh, for Lamar. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and the over. Yeah.
Well, Ingram just made a big catch, so if we get 10 points here, and let's see here. Now we were talking about the Jags. So if they score a touchdown, they're going to lower that to what, 3.5? Fuck.
Yeah, probably.
If the Jags score a touchdown, then that's not good.
And if they score a field goal, it's going to go right back to
4.5.
Yeah. Oh, I think Johnny got on Ingram. We were talking about Ingram too. He's been going nuts the last few weeks.
I need some Zay Jones and Keith Mitchell.
How did you do yesterday with the 3 NFL games?
2-1. I lost the Steelers game.
Oh, you were on the Steelers?
Yeah, I was on the. Who was the first game? I don't even remember now. The Vikings and who?
Bengals.
So I don't even remember who won that. Whoever won it, I was on. The Vikings. I was on the Vikings. Vikings and Lions, but I was on the Steelers in the middle game. So I ended up almost a full unit.
So in that Colts game,
yeah,
I had the money line -8.5 at 4-1, -10.5 at 2-1, and the second half at -1.5.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was good.
So yesterday was good. And then we got tomorrow night. Jalen Hurts has the shit, so we'll see how he plays.
Yeah, I heard that. And to be honest, I was loving that spot coming in off back-to-back losses.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get a field goal here.
That's great. We'll take it.
We'll see if they can mix Odell in here at some point in time. I mean, if he could pick up another 30 yards in this drive,
so what's Ingram?
This next drive, oh, that would be beautiful. Sit at 90 heading into through 2 drives, that'd be amazing. And there you go. Oh, he hit it. Did he get it? He missed it, motherfucker.
Oh no, that wasn't Ingram. I think that was Farrell.
What?
Luke Farrell.
Luke Farrell. That wasn't even Ingram?
No.
All right. Well, there you go. If you want to get in on Ingram, go for it.
Yeah. They missed the field goal.
I know.
Come on, man. But you know what? But I don't think Baltimore on the road is going to get away from their normal game plan for a while in this game.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
I'm with you.
Would have been really cool if you could hit that, McManus.
Would have helped. Would have helped. So now, if the Ravens score a touchdown, right?
Yep. If the Ravens score a touchdown, you're looking at over 10.
Right now, it's 7.5, dude.
Yeah. So you're looking at probably 12.5.
I mean, my number was 7.5, but
between 10.5 and 12.5.
I mean, 10.5 is an auto bet. I don't know.
Their team total was 23.5.
What do you think about 7.5? Not yet.
No. Oh no. Right now?
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't, because the Ravens have good field position. If they go down and it's 10-0 and Jacksonville doesn't respond, they're in trouble early.
Yeah. Lamar passing yards down to 275 is now plus 290. So you got a good number. We got a good number.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens team total over.
Over what?
22.5 at FanDuel.
Okay.
They theoretically they could have 10 in the first quarter.
They just locked everything.
Well, that's not good, because I didn't get it in yet, man.
Well, you might find a book. I'm still searching.
Yeah, 22.5 at FanDuel.
What's the juice?
-112. Can you beat that?
No.
I'm looking. I got the books up, my guy. What's the first half team total?
22.5 minus 20. Did you hit it yet?
No, not yet. I'm going to, but I'm just going to look for the best number.
So I got a 130 at ESPN, a 120. They locked it on DK. 120 at BetMGM.
So FanDuel it is.
All right, I'm betting it.
Actually, now it's 21.5 minus 118.
I mean, what's the fucking difference at that point?
Yep.
All right, I got 22.5. 22.5 minus 105.
Wait, now it's 20.5.
Well, something bad must have happened. Did he fumble? No. Oh, it's just 3rd and long. It's 20.5?
Yeah,
Am I going to have to fucking double dip on this thing?
It's at FanDuel minus 116.
Oh, I think I got a double dip, don't I? I don't want to. Yeah, they got a punt.
Now it's 19.5 minus 128.
I got a bad fucking number then.
Are these guys crazy, bro?
What?
19.5.
I'm going to have to go in twice. This fucking sucks.
The fucking team scoring 35 a game. If it goes down, it goes down at that point.
So what did you get it at?
20.5 minus 116. It changed. I didn't get the 19.
I got 20.5 at even money. All right, so we're in for a full unit now on the fucking 22.5 and 20.5.
Yep. Now we sit back.
Okay.
When is the last time the Ravens team total was 20.5 in a game?
19. Yeah, the field is bad. You're right, dude, but we'll see. I got way too much invested in this game. I'm done for now. What's Lamar's passing prop down to now, too?
Yeah. I'm done. We can just fucking
234. 228.
That's just wild. I think he's gonna blow by that number. I'm not betting it again, but I think he's gonna get.
Did they have like a concert there? Is that why the field's so bad? Do they have a college game or something?
That I don't know.
Oh, rain. It was rain. They said a ton of rain. Just fucked the field. Well, didn't they have a goddamn turf on it? Tarp on it?
The day was good though so far. Profitable.
Even.
Yeah, I'm probably around even.
So tonight will make or break it.
Maybe down a little.
I mean, I'm probably even to within like $5. Like seriously, that close. I had a nice day in DFS.
Nice day in DFS is a good day.
Yeah. Yeah, those numbers are bad, looking bad now. That's all right.
They're looking bad now, but they could be 300 after the next drive.
Yeah, you never know with them.
That's betting player props. What else is going on? How's the lady? Good?
Yeah, things are what they are, man.
Awesome.
So did a little Christmas with the kids on Friday.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah. Had a good time.
Christmas on Friday.
Yeah.
Like it.
Christmas on Friday, because I'm not going to see him for a couple weeks now.
Nothing better than watching a little kid open a present.
You know, the crazy thing is, though, is that they just keep rolling through it, and then it's just like you don't even see them. They're just opening presents, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they're just done.
Yeah. My kid used to have, like, she would have so many toys for Christmas when she was younger that she would still be, like, opening toys out of the box in March that she hadn't got to yet.
My kids didn't get through everything.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got them like this kid-friendly VR shit so it doesn't mess their brains up, and I got to go find that. By the way, Brock Purdy said, I think Christian McCaffrey should be MVP.
I agree.
That guy is something else. I wonder if we see a whole new era of white running backs, Keg.
I would say
no.
100% no. They broke the mold when they made that dude.
Well, I mean, his dad was a good wide receiver in the pros. He just trained properly, and he's a physical freak, and that's it.
Jim Kelly loved throwing to him.
To McCaffrey? McCaffrey was in Denver.
He was in Buffalo too, wasn't he?
He was? I didn't remember that. I remember him in Denver.
I could be wrong, but let me check.
Finally, fucking Zay Jones. Ed McCaffrey.
Yep.
He was with him?
Oh, I'm checking. I thought he was in.
I remember him with the Giants, and I remember him with the Broncos.
And didn't he play a little in San Fran and then Buffalo?
I don't remember San Fran or Buffalo if he played there.
Not Buffalo, San Fran. Denver, San Fran, and the Giants. Who's the white dude I'm thinking about that was on Buffalo that he used to throw to a lot?
There's special teamers. Who was that? Don Beebe?
Don Beebe was one of them in Buffalo.
He was a special teamer. He had a white guy he threw to in Buffalo?
Steve Tasker. He was another one.
That's another guy that was...
Yeah, he had a white guy that he threw to, for sure.
Let's go look at like the 1992 Bills roster and see if there's any. He had James Lofton for a year. Let's see here. James Lofton, Don Beebe.
Don Beebe, yeah.
Bro, he had a weird helmet because his neck was all fucked up.
How funny is it that there are people out there who really think Aaron Rodgers is going to see the field this year?
Yeah.
No. Like less than zero.
First of all, if he came back, they're not making the playoffs.
They got eliminated today. There's 0%.
Yeah, and even if there's no way that guy could have come back and played.
I'm with you, man.
I mean, if he's like 22, maybe, but probably not.
His odds got real low, the boys were saying, for comeback player of the year. I'm like, what?
This is ugly, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking ugly.
Right now it is.
So we're down to 3.5. And the Ravens team total is? What do you think they reopened the total back up at? 21.5?
Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, right now it's like 19. I just got a message that said it just took the Ravens over 19.5.
They missed another fucking kick? What was that? I mean, you tried a fucking 58-yard field goal and he missed. All right, so now the Ravens have great field position.
Let's do something here. Come on, Lamar. Be an MVP candidate.
Well, the problem is he's already at close to midfield, so that's 45. I need a big Mitchell run and Lamar toss, and let's get going. Over is cooked like a hot pocket at 2 a.m.
Feels that way, Meyer. Maybe we could break even, though, with that team total.
Sure would help getting a touchdown here.
How good is Kyron Williams?
It's pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. He's about as, I mean, that's why you don't give these guys contracts. It's just another guy that comes up and does it.
Hey, thank God Staley's not in the league anymore.
Thank God. Who's the one guy that you pay that's a running back? His name is Christian McCaffrey. That's it.
Yeah.
Not Saquon.
Yep. Oh, trivia that we had earlier today on the show.
Okay, what?
Name the last running back that was the number 1 pick in the draft. I'll be impressed.
The number 1 pick in the draft?
Yeah, last back.
I don't know. Fucking Curtis Enos. Who?
Actually, that's not a terrible guess.
Hold on. It's not Blair Thomas. What the fuck?
Think I want to say like maybe late 90s, early 2000s.
Did he go to Penn State?
Yes, he did.
It's not Curtis Enos, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, God damn it. This is going to drive me nuts.
It's the other one. And I'll tell you, it's not Larry Johnson either. It's the other one.
Who is it? I'm not going to remember.
Kijana Carter.
Oh, God. Did he go to the Bengals?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. Him and fucking Achilles Smith. You wonder why the Bengals were bad for so long.
Achilles Smith.
Achilles Smith, bro. You got a lipper in tonight? What are you doing?
Bro, these are phenomenal.
Yeah. What is it?
It's not like chew.
Yeah.
They're like wintergreen nicotine patches that there's no spit. It's almost like a Listerine strip.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should get one of those.
Bro, you should 100% get one of those.
I'll keep Mitchell's going over his fucking. So Gus Edwards catch. All right, good. We're getting some passing yards again. This is a huge drive for us, by the way. I don't want to put too much on it. The game is, 17 minutes in, but
I think that you're putting way too much on this drive.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're going to be at 100 soon, and there's 13 minutes left in the second quarter.
I'm talking about the team total.
Oh, okay. Yeah, points would be nice for our team total, no doubt. Wow, this fucking kid really, really hit the 25 at plus 350.
What? What are you talking about?
Didn't Mitchell just catch another ball?
No, that was who was that? Gus.
That was Edwards? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get.
You could tell Mitchell because he's a little dude.
Did Beckham get off the fucking bus, bro?
Did you see what happened?
I did. That's not good for us.
That is not good. Yeah, Jason, you're right. He had a lot. Let's go look at the replay here. I mean, everybody was going toward Mitchell there. Everybody. Why didn't he run? What a horrible decision. Yeah, you know what? Monken came in. He doesn't run as much anymore. He just doesn't.
He didn't see that guy at all.
I don't know how he didn't see the guy at all.
Yeah, you're right. Why didn't he run there?
I don't know.
You got to tuck that. You're not Brock Purdy.
What is the total down to now? It's got to be what, like 35, maybe?
33.
33 and a half. Huh.
Which, like, considering it's not that far off the total.
Easiest under of the year was Carolina Atlanta today. And then I bet it again at 25 and a half. That was, what a disgusting game.
What was the final?
It's like 9-7 or something.
Yeah, 9-7, exactly.
You want to talk about a chunk of my life I'm not getting back. I know I'm watching multiple games, but the fact that was on one of them was rough.
Did you think Green Bay was going to have a better showing today?
They're frauds, dude. That team is fraudulent.
You think Love just had a couple good games and that's it?
No, I think he's okay. He's just inconsistent is what he is. All right, so they're going to go for it on 4th, right? And then hopefully I don't get it, and then we get back to the Ravens.
I don't think that Beckham got off the bus.
James Cook is now 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards. McCaffrey has 1292, Cook 968, Mostert 966, Kyron 953.
I see a couple games for next week that I'm probably already going to be on.
We want Jacksonville to score a touchdown here.
Yeah, of course we do. I'm going to be on the Colts. I'm going to be on Detroit. I'm going to be on Denver in some way.
So let's say we get the Ravens at even money. I mean, not even, at even money or even minus 10 on the money line.
I'm on them.
Okay.
Based off what we've seen from them this entire season, I think at even money, you have to bet them.
They just don't. That's the whole thing I was telling you. They haven't been putting full games together.
You're talking about the Jags.
No, the fucking Ravens.
Oh, Baltimore. Yeah.
So hold on a second. If the Jaguars score here, you would back the Jaguars at even money?
No,
Yeah,
I would back
even money.
I would back Baltimore.
Yeah.
But don't you think when Baltimore usually shits the bed, they disappear in the second half of games?
That's what I'm saying. They usually disappear. Maybe it'll turn around this time. Maybe it'll be backwards. Who knows?
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley, here he comes. So weird that he's better when Zay Jones is in the lineup here. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's odd. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
I'm happy we did these shows this year, Kush.
Well, we got a couple left, right?
Yeah.
There's Zay Jones. All right.
We would love to see 7-3 right now.
Yes.
Sling it, Trev.
Yeah, we need some points on that next Ravens drive, though, man. It's not like they can't put up 20 points and a half, 20, 21 points and a half, though. But that, I mean, who is that cat? That field is just looking like a fucking mess. It's just divots everywhere.
Yeah. How many yards does Lawrence have right now? 96, and he's thrown the ball 17 times already. I'm not telling you to jump off the bridge, bro, but like, God, I kind of want to do the exact same thing with him. "17 times?"
I mean, they've had the ball the whole time.
Well, let's look at the time of possession. I got it right here.
Yeah, it's 14-9.
Yeah, an extra 4 minutes. Yeah, 13.
5 minutes. By the end of this drive, it's probably going to be 6.
Yep, it's going up. But like, he's only thrown the ball 8 times, Lamar, so far.
Yeah, because one of them he fucking threw right to the Jags. Are they going to kick another field goal? I'm going to laugh my ass off if they kick another field goal and miss it. That's going to be hilarious. Oh, my God. All right, we got the ball back. That over is not looking very tasty, by the way.
Not when you're doinking field goals and turnovers every drive, my guy.
We're back to 6.5. The Jags are moving the ball. That's the whole thing. Like, again, if we get a 10, that makes me want to back the Jags. They're moving the ball.
Yeah, I get it.
Drop the ball.
He literally just dropped.
The total is 29.5.
Well, I mean, yeah. They got 3 points with 5 minutes left in the half. You know what,
Grandpa
though?
used to say that. Nobody wants to score.
If
nobody
they
wants to score, nobody wants to win.
If they can get in here, they're halfway to the team total.
All right. Who leads the league in passing yards off the top of your head? Who is it?
I'm going to say Dak.
No. Tua. Brock Purdy is second.
Okay.
Now, Brock Purdy leads the NFL in passing yards. Then all of a sudden, the Brock Purdy people have something to say. I think that's a legit stat, but so much of that is yak too, man.
Should have been CJ Stroud if he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, that's too bad. But they won today. I mean, what a nutty win that was.
Yeah. That was good for D'Amico.
That was good for D'Amico. So let's see here. Since the last time I really did anything with you. Staley fired. About time. 63-21. What a jerk.
GM fired.
Yeah, he deserves it too. Both of them.
Yep.
We had yesterday. The Steelers are they were just playing so far above their head that this was inevitable.
They were going to be the worst 9 or 10 win team in a while.
I didn't think that the Colts were really going to be this good, but they're this good, man.
Bro, Minshew is such a good backup.
I am 1-5 against betting Minshew this year. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
A couple surprises. Jake Browning has looked great since the last time you and I were on. Mm-hmm. Philly 2-game skid came out of nowhere, right? Since the last time you and I were on.
Flacco.
Flacco coming off the goddamn couch throwing for 300 a game.
374, 2 touchdowns and an interception.
Like that's not embarrassing for half the quarterback play in this league.
It's bad, man. That's why I'm looking forward to getting like out of the wild card round of the playoffs. Because once we get into the divisional round, it's just going to be amazing. Because we're going to have real quarterbacks. We're going to have at least 2 backups playing in each conference in the first round. Oh my God, Lamar. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get your head out of your ass. Dude, what is Lamar doing tonight?
He looks like he's in disarray.
He looks like he's not going to win the MVP if he keeps this up. He's not going to have a shot. What is he? He's like finessing it. He's not running. Come on, dude. Get it together. You're a full unit on your team total already. This is stupid.
Get it together. What else is going on? Detroit's still in control of the North.
Yeah, the Broncos look bad again.
Yeah, but I mean, they had a good 5-6 weeks.
They did.
They treated
it in it too, man. It really is amazing how the Rams have they got Stafford, man. And defensively, they haven't been as bad as everybody thought they'd be. I thought they'd be a 500 team, honestly, because I thought with Stafford, he's just that good. Like people don't.
I'm with you, bro. So many people were down on them. They thought they were going to be garbage. But I agree. Think about that offense. Stafford, Kyron, 2 studs at wideout. A defense that's holding it together. Yeah, they're a playoff.
Go watch this play from Lamar. How can a guy look so bad on one play and then be sacked probably at least once and then go on the run and stay patient and plant and then pick up a first down with his arm?
To Bateman again.
This guy doesn't make sense. I mean, that's bad news for Odell. He's going to have one big catch tonight.
Yeah.
Bateman. Is he even out there? Where the hell is Odell? There he is.
Dude, for real.
Top of the screen.
Bateman is doing what we thought OBJ was going to do tonight.
I need Mitchell to get going here. Fuck. They've only given it to him twice.
Do you think Miami makes any noise?
Depends on what they can do defensively. I mean, they were good against that dog shit from the Jets today, but
yeah. But like my mom had surgery last Monday. There wasn't any show, and I heard that they looked very bad against the Giants, huh?
They looked horrible against the Giants. Yeah. I thought the Giants. No, not the Giants. Was it the Giants?
The Titans?
Yeah,
was it the Titans?
Giants? I don't.
Well, the Giants played. Oh, they played Green Bay that night.
It was the Titans.
Yeah, Titans.
Yep. Yeah, they look bad. And they're really. You look at the teams they've beaten. Like Jets, they lost to the Titans. They beat the Commanders. They beat the Jets again. They beat the Raiders. They lost to the Chiefs. They beat the Patriots. Maybe they're like Dallas of the AFC, man. I know you only play who you can play, but they've lost all their important games.
Oh, another thing since last time we were on. People are saying that this is going to be Belichick's last year in New England.
Yeah. They are saying that.
Do you think that's going to happen?
Probably it's going to be best for both sides.
Okay, let me ask you this: Does he coach another team?
Chargers? Yeah, because he wants to catch Shula for the most wins, and he's not going to do that in New England.
Yeah, we said the same exact thing you said. Chargers.
Chargers will be. We'll see if they pay him though. They're gonna have to pay him. What other openings are there? Oh, what a throw! And there's Beckham finally.
How about this? Is Tomlin the coach next year?
Yes. The Steelers never make coaching changes, dude.
Because one of our guys that comes on the show, he lives in Pittsburgh.
Twatty?
And he said that like the town is apoplectic.
Of course they are. They were the same way with Bill Cowher, dude. They're always apoplectic. They don't fire those guys. They don't give a shit. Everybody's still going to Steeler games. They're not going to stop going to Steeler games. He doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, you try winning fucking games with a washed-up Ben Roethlisberger and Kenny Pickett. And
Kenny Pickett ain't it. He ain't
it. He doesn't have a quarterback. I get it. I'd be frustrated too if I was a Steelers fan, but they're not going to fire him. So what teams, who are the teams that have openings right now? Let's go figure this out. So the Chargers, obviously, they got a good quarterback. The Spanos pay Belichick and let Belichick run the whole thing, because I don't think you let Belichick run it anymore.
I agree.
I think he's the head coach at this point. So what does that leave? It's fire Salad, bring him into the Jets, the team that he actually left. That would be hilarious.
Oh,
Raiders? Not. I think you need a team that's close.
I was just my next question was, is Antonio Pierce doing enough to keep that job next year, you think?
If they fire, what was his name? Bisaccia? Yeah, let's see here. Washington, he's not taking. There's no quarterback there. Chicago, number 1 pick. Not so sure about that. I don't know, man. The Chargers just make too much sense.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't know if he goes to the Jets and he's like, here, him and Aaron Rodgers just magically get along together.
I don't think he would go there just for 1 year to coach Rodgers. I think he'd rather have Herbert for a couple of years.
Falcons do need Arthur Smith. You can't lose that game. I don't care how bad the weather conditions are. You can't lose to the Panthers, man. Not if you're going to the playoffs.
I don't think he's going to go and coach Desmond Ridder. God, wouldn't the Jets be something, though?
That would be so amazing. Especially since I hated Belichick so much because I was still a Jets fan when he screwed him over.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Does Bill care about the money? I don't know. I just know that he's not a general manager anymore. He can't pick a fucking quarterback.
Who doesn't care about money? Like, I bet you Jeff Bezos still cares about money.
Yeah, sometimes the more you got, the more you want it. Can we please get a fucking touchdown? I mean, dude, Rashad Bateman is not supposed to be the focal point of your offense either. No, he's not going to the Jets. The Chargers just make too much sense, which is probably why it won't happen.
Yeah.
You think about all the close losses they've had over these years and how better coaching could have gotten them between Anthony Lynn and Brandon Staley. I still think Belichick's a really good in-game coach. I don't think he lost that. Dude, Jackson is so shifty. Run, motherfucker. There you go. Whoops. Okay.
If you're the Bears, are you going to draft Caleb Williams?
If you were the Bears. Yes. Yes. And now is Fields' contract up
this year?
That's interesting. Because you wonder if they can figure out a way to deal him before everything's up. I don't think they can, right? They just haven't been able to develop a quarterback. They never have. Like even Jim McMahon wasn't a great quarterback.
Did you watch a lot of college football? Like, did you watch Caleb Williams this year?
No, I watched. Saturday is my day with my kids, so I didn't watch much college. No.
This might be a hot take, bro.
He's not the best one, is he?
Everybody loves him. I think the kid's going to be a bust.
Like Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Some people think Zach Wilson's still going to be a good quarterback, though. I think
right now, give me Drake May and Penix over Caleb Williams.
See, Penix has been in college for like ever since I was in high school, I think.
Now that's not nice.
Where did he start? Indiana, right? By the way, it's 3-0 right now. What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing? Betting any over in this game? Lamar has 103 yards passing. He's getting like some chunk plays too, 18, 15, 14, 11, but none are going for like 40. The only guy that has a fucking catch of 20 or more yards is Luke Farrell.
That's crazy.
Agreed. We need a touchdown badly.
Is Mike Evans on the Kansas City Chiefs next year?
They need to do something, don't they?
I mean, they need a number one.
Kadarius Toney needs to go. T. Higgins?
Yeah, he's a number one. I think he's a legit number one.
He's not Justin Jefferson, but he's terrific. He's a one. And did you see that touchdown where he caught it and he
my God.
That was so amazing. He's just underrated, man, and he's great. Like Mahomes, they need 2 wide receivers because I think Kelsey's starting to go downhill, man.
Yeah, what's he? 38?
He's not 38.
How old is he?
He's probably 33, and he's not getting separation like he was earlier in the year. So I think they need 2, but they can't because Mahomes is making so much money.
34.
He just turned 34. Kelsey.
Well, he's got a lot of miles on those legs.
They need 2 wide receivers. And Rashee Rice is a stud. Trust me, he's going to be a stud. He's already starting to come into his own.
I love that kid. Yeah, for sure.
But they definitely need, I still think they need 2 more. And they got to get rid of that Toney, man. He cost them 2 games, and today that interception, it was his interception. Even Mahomes was on the sidelines going, he's literally shaking his head going, what the fuck is that guy doing?
Imagine Mahomes throwing to Mike Evans, T. Higgins, Kelsey, and Rice.
Yeah, imagine that because it's never going to happen. MVS does suck too. You don't think, you know what? That's a good point, Josh. Maybe he never did get healthy, but here we go. Charlie Kolar. All right, we're going to get 7 here, I think. I think we're going to get 7.
Can I get Gus Edwards at plus 185 right now for me?
I mean, I'd prefer Keith Mitchell, but I doubt they put him in at the goal line.
Why, you have his anytime?
I got Mitchell and Likely for the first.
Oh, okay. Right.
But I would think it's Gus Edwards' time, right? He's at the 1. There's no way you're putting a scat back in there for fucking touchdown. It's either Edwards or Hill. It just depends on who they decide to put in there. They're at the 2. God, we need this. We need. Yeah, they're going. You think they'll go to Justice Hill, Milo? Yeah, one of the 2 guys. What if they go to Ricard? That would be hilarious. Hilariously sad. Edwards is in there, dude.
We'll take that 1,800.
And he did not get it.
What, man?
He's inside. He's at the 1. He picked up a yard. Oh, please don't throw a flag. Please don't fucking throw a flag. We need to. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Milo, you can't say Gus got in. Oh, you said Gus in the game.
They didn't, and then we had a flag, and I think it's against the Ravens. A personal foul, which is stupid. You got to be kidding. Please don't. Please do.
Don't do me. Don't do me, bro.
All right, so they're getting moved back to the 16 now. Good job. Good effort, fucking idiot.
Unreal.
We're going to have to settle for 3.
Unreal, this game. 2 missed field goals. We should have, in a terrible game, they should have put 16 up in the first half, and we should be live.
Well, maybe we can get Likely in the end zone. But that's just unacceptable. And they're not even using Mitchell, so that thing's fucked too. I am a mush, Pete. You're right. I'm the mush.
Holden taking strays.
Deserve it.
Oh, man.
And just as that touchdown, who is it? Is it Likely? Who was it? Yes! First touchdown, Isaiah Likely. Take your mush and shove it in your ass. Fuck
nice.
Yeah. And went over the Likely prop.
Yeah, but we're not at 65 yet.
Oh. Okay. Keep calling me a mush, motherfucker. Keep calling me a mush. Let's go.
I got the first one, but I want the other 430.
All right, Likely just paid out at, was it 20 to 1?
16. I think it was 16 we saw.
I'm going to tell you right now.
He's got 40. We need 25.
I got him at 14 to 1, not 16 to 1. Still a nice little payout. I'll take it.
Sure. We'll take it every day.
All right. Now we got, and our team total is in play. And Jackson has 134.
I told you not to worry.
So a lot of shit just happened right there.
Who gets the ball out of the break?
The Ravens. Don't take it back, Pete. Say it again. I'm serious, dude. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it.
It's going to, if Edwards doesn't get in now this game, it's going to fucking tilt me.
I really needed that Likely, though, dude. Especially with the Mitchell longest rush. He's not even in there. All they're using him is as a passing back today.
Yeah, no, I'm happy you got it. Some of the people that watched the show probably got it too because we were talking about it. So.
I doubt it. But that's all right. Anybody have the first touchdown for Likely or any touchdown? I hope you did. Ooh, I needed that one. I do think there's something up with the should we take Jags 9.5? I wanted 10.5.
Nice, Jay.
You had a good job, Jason. I wanted 10.5. And I would have taken Jacksonville. You had 17 to 1 unlikely? Yeah, I must have gotten it too close to game time. Oh, I got a 10.5, but it's minus 30, and I don't want to lay that juice.
Nice, Andrew. Nice, Josh.
All right, good. I'm glad you guys did that.
Yeah, we fucking at some point in that fucking 7-hour show we did, we were talking about it.
All right, so you got the Isaiah Likely over, though. I know you want the plus money one, but at least you got that one.
Yeah, it's a good start. And at least we got something from Beckham in the first half. Team totals on pace. Over's dead. 40.5 is fucking deader than dead. But we can get the team total.
Here's an interesting note on Brock Purdy. He has 6 games this year with a passer rating of 130 or higher, tied with Aaron Rodgers, Tony Romo, Ryan Tannehill, and Russell Wilson for the most such games in a season. I mean, Romo.
Name those guys again.
Rodgers, Romo, Tannehill, Wilson.
Okay, so right there, that tells me that means dick.
Nothing. Anytime you throw Romo and Tannehill in there.
Oh, could we get 3 here?
By the way, Agnew that was huge. Please be Zay Jones. Oh, and that's a flag, by the way. They're going to say their feet got tied up. That was a huge game from Zay Jones if he didn't trip.
Kush, what have you been watching? Any good documentaries? Any good shows?
Just bought Killers of the Flower Moon. If you got 3.5 hours to invest, it's really good.
Oh, did you see Oppenheimer?
Yeah, in the theater.
Did you like that? Which one did you like more?
I think I like Killers of the Flower Moon more.
I saw Oppenheimer. I liked it.
I liked Oppenheimer too. I think it really helped that I saw it in the movies, though. In the IMAX, it was just pretty intense.
Oh, is that the Scorsese flick with?
Yeah.
Oh,
good movie, really good movie. DiCaprio's terrific.
3.5 hours?
Yeah, it took me 2 days to watch it.
Let me ask you this: are you fully invested the entire 3.5 hours?
Yeah. The only reason I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing at once was because I was dead ass tired and I just couldn't make it the next 2 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch it again.
I guess I know what I'm gonna watch tonight.
Everybody's got an opinion. Opinions are like assholes, Marty. Everybody's got one. Of course, not everybody's gonna like the movie. I thought it was really good.
My guy Marty Riggs, man. Marty Riggs.
Hit fucking Zay Jones or something. I need Zay Jones and Keith Mitchell to come alive or I'm fucking done.
Do you still have people that used to listen to you back in the day that like followed you over to RPS and still watch you?
Boynton.
Oh, okay. He doesn't count though. He works there.
Well, yeah. The only reason he knows about it though is because he followed me over there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like I got guys that have been like Marty has watched this show for 5 years.
Wow. Give him a job. Just don't let him review movies.
All the guys, like so many guys that are in this chat have been with me since the beginning.
I love it. That's why I still think we need to go into business, expand the thing, but you don't want to do that. Stupid.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to do that. I just want to do it right.
Yeah, well. It's time to do it right.
That's all.
You didn't even miss that much time this year. I thought you were going to have back surgery. The only reason I missed, I had my kids 2 weeks in a row. We had two weeks of miscommunication, and that was it.
Back surgery is coming, but it's taking way the insurance hoops that they make you jump through before they're like, okay, you can have surgery now. It's unreal. So they told me, you need to go to physical therapy. I went. They said, you need to go to a pain management doctor and get an epidural. I went and I got an epidural.
By the way, can I call a timeout? We're in the mix to get the over still. The Jags just Zay Jones with a huge play. They're going to have first and goal with they're going to snap it. All right, here we go.
Kush, it's all coming up roses.
What a horrible, horrible fucking decision. They're not going to get the playoff. You idiots. What are they doing?
They didn't
you had the ball at the 5 with 16 seconds left and they didn't get in. Oh, they missed 2 field goals and they were right on the doorstep. They left 13 points out there.
There should be 23. We should be on pace.
How is this happening, dude? Oh my God. That's so awful.
Bad.
Who was that?
Bad,
Washington, the rookie, of course. I mean, that was brutal. That was as bad as it gets. Hold on, what's the line now? Because you know what? If Jacksonville is going to play that well, they should have the lead. We're getting 11 and a half. And the Ravens get the ball out of the half. All right, so DK has 9.5. ESPN has 11.5. How often do you see a 2-point difference there?
Not often. Occasionally.
No. Yeah, I can't. They should have the lead, diehard. All right, let me go get some water and take a piss and relax. And then you'll tell me about your back surgery, and then we'll see if there's anything else.
Okay. Oh, boys. We should have 23. We should be on pace right now.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. That was Lawrence and this idiot rookie Washington.
Terrible.
Getting tapped. They're like, oh, they should have stopped the clock. No, if you are going backwards, you do not stop the clock. That's why they didn't stop the clock.
Terrible.
All right. I'll be back.
You be back. Oh, boys, my back is fucking wrecked. No sleep. 11-hour show. What I do for you people. Oh. Well, I kind of feel like we made the right call betting the over, even though it's going to fucking go down in flames. Oh, God, help me. All right. So I didn't see the Bateman thing coming, boys. At all. Let's pull up the stats. So I think that what are the numbers right now? On Lawrence. How many does he have right now? 150 in a game that they're down and can't do anything right. What's his 300 number? .240. Not great. Not great. How many passing attempts? 23. Another 23 would be plus 165. Also not great. They're really trying to price us out. God, that would have been nice for us to steal a touchdown there at the end. Lawrence numbers aren't good enough to get involved. All right, let's put that on the back burner. What's the second half spread? Jags minus 130. Their second half team totals 10.5. What do we got on interception props? Lamar to throw another pick is plus 350. Lawrence plus 120. Johnny, if you're in here, Lamar's looking good on the Russian, my guy. Each of them to throw for 50 passing yards in the third quarter is plus 340 on FanDuel. Yeah, I'm looking at the player quarter props now. Lamar to throw for 75 in the third quarter is 5.5 to 1. And they're getting the ball out of the break. I don't hate that. If he can get 40 on that first drive, he's live. $20 rushing yards for him in the third quarter, 5 to 1. That could happen. Oh, you're talking about his normal number, Corey? I don't hate that, bud. Actually, is that the bet? Did you shop that number, Corey? Where'd you bet it? I like that. I'll bet that with you. FanDuel. Does Bateman get another 9?
Keg.
Yeah, buddy.
First half, the Jaguars had the ball 5 times. Punt, missed field goal, fumble, ran out of time at the 5. Like, you can't make that shit up. And the fumble was inside the 20 with Lawrence. Just dropped the ball. What are you looking at?
I'm making a bet.
What?
One of my guys pointed out that likely only needs 12 yards right now to go over his current number, 51.5. He's got 40. I think he gets there. I think Corey's right. I think that's worth double dipping.
51.5?
Yeah.
What's the best book for that, though?
He shopped at FanDuel 51.5.
I see it at DK 51.5 minus 20.
It's minus 110 at FanDuel.
Let me see if we can get anything else here. Likely 51.5. Why is it? Here's my question though. Why is it so low? Why is the number so low?
I mean, they do that. That's just the algorithm. They do it all the time. Like Bateman's got 39. He needs 9 yards to go over.
I can see Bateman not getting another catch, but
yeah, could happen. But he also had 4 targets in the first half.
All right, did you bet it yet?
I bet likely. I kind of want to bet Bateman too, man.
All right, half a unit unlikely.
I bet a unit. Does anybody in the chat not think that Bateman gets a couple more targets in the second half and gets 9 yards?
Smokestack, I like what you're doing here. Now hold on a second. You're talking about Mitchell receiving yards?
Correct.
5 more receiving yards for Mitchell? That is a great look. I actually might hit that. He ain't running. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's got 2 for 15, but he got 15 on one play.
And the other one, he got nothing.
Right.
All right. And I'm already going to lose that Mitchell thing, so I'm not going to get back in on it. At least the likely hitting was good. And I think getting 136 out of Lamar, that one big play, and we could still get to that 300.
Yeah, for sure.
And you like the Bateman, huh? They must see some type of mismatch there. They're just because he's got 4 targets already.
That's what I mean. But you know what? So many times a guy will have 5 targets in the first half and doesn't get a sniff in the second half.
I'm not messing with Bateman. I like the likely, though.
Yeah, I bet the likely. That's all I bet so far.
What's Lamar's rushing prop?
Well, he's got 30.
55.5. I'm not doing that. Lawrence passing yards?
No, I checked all the alts. They're not worth it.
Okay. Zay Jones receiving yards? If that's at 75, I almost have to hit it. I can't imagine why it would be 75, though. It is 75.5. Wow. He did have a 36-yard catch, though. All right, we're good. I'm good. I'm set. Need a couple touchdowns from the Ravens this half. Zay Flowers has nothing.
Yeah. What's his number? Like 17?
20.5. You got 2 Zays in this game, too. That's kind of...
I also think that we have, Zay Jones and Ridley had 6 targets in the first half. What are their current numbers?
Jones was 75.5. You just got to get a big play out of him to get that. Who was the other one you were talking about?
Ridley,
I don't have a number on here.
He's got 32 right now.
56.5. That's the guy. If you were going to bet one of the two, that's the guy I'd go with.
Yeah, then you know what? I'm going to go with it because they're down 10 and he's thrown the ball 30 fucking times.
So you're betting it?
Yeah, I'm just going to see I'm going to look for a number though.
He needs 26 yards.
55 and he's got he needs less than that.
Well, I'm looking at a bad number.
I think
55.5 is what I'm seeing.
He needs 23.
55.5?
Yeah. No, 24, 32. Yeah, 24.
55.5 on Bet ESPN. They just got shut down.
I'm just seeing if there's a better number anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just seeing 55.5. You know if you're going to hit it.
55.5. What's BR got?
They keep opening it and closing it. Fuck.
That might drop too if they can keep the ball here.
Yeah, Keaton Mitchell he can't. He's not getting it. It's just not happening. Fuck. 54.5 now.
Yeah, let's hope it keeps going down, baby. Then I'm on it for sure.
Oh, boy. What a catch. Was that Beckham? Did he drop it?
Come on, Odell. Be better, bro.
Oh, he should have had that. How about the Hail Mary today?
Unbelievable that he didn't catch that ball.
The Bears, Mooney.
Unbelievable.
Literally in his hands.
Bro, that hurts my. First of all, that cashes that would have cashed the first Beckham prop right there.
That was bad. Oh my God, Lamar. How about some likely right here?
I like you.
You likey?
Yeah.
How about a likely touchdown? How about a fucking Keaton Mitchell 15-yard gain and then a run and then a likely touchdown?
Keep those chains going, sweetheart.
Well, Ravens have not put a full game together, and they're up by 10 after the first half playing like shit. So maybe they play better now. They're just not able to run. The only guy that's been able to run tonight is Jackson. Everybody else has just been stuffed. Edwards has got 13 yards on 5 carries. None of them can do anything on the ground.
Johnny, did you hit that, bud? You got over that, didn't you? Nice, Johnny. Just got to get a couple more.
What did he hit?
48.5 he had pre-game on Lamar.
Good.
We can't get one bomb, Lamar. What was on the menu tonight for dinner, my friend?
There's flowers. What did I have? I had some Indian food, some chicken tikka masala, garlic.
You love that tikka masala.
Love me some chicken tikka masala, dude.
Every time I fucking talk to you, that's what you're eating.
Sunday night special, bro. Tandoori Flames. I mean, this is 2 down territory here. You're at midfield already. They might as well just run it and then throw it on 4th. Let's see. They're not going to run it, though, because they can't run it today. Throw it. God damn it. He got sacked. Fuck.
You know who I interact with on Twitter from RPS that I didn't really talk to much like when I was there, but we chat like through tweets and shit.
Who?
Cap. He's fucking awesome.
Cappy?
Oh, he's such a good dude.
Nice kid. Yeah, somebody asked me a while ago. I forgot the answer. Yeah, I'm still at RPS. Absolutely. It's really the only thing I'm doing right now. I took off a couple other gigs because I got some shit going on in my personal life.
He's at 141. So we need 100 yards to go over that first Lamar number. I'd be happy if we can get that and the 275. By the way, the time is now, my friend. If we're going to hit Ridley, this is probably the time.
All right, let's see what we got.
55 and a half at DK.
Let's see if they reopen it on ESPN. It was down to 54 and a half. Now it's locked on DK. Ridley's down to 46 and a half.
Where?
No, likely. I'm sorry. Likely. Likely's down to 46 and a half. Fuck. Ridley 55 and a half. I mean, that might.
That likely number that means nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. When he catches one for 18, the number's going to be 70. All right, so I'm taking the 55 and a half at ESPN bet.
They opened it back up?
Yeah, minus 115.
Yep, 55 and a half, 115. Boom. Done. I got too many units hanging out in this game now. Fuck.
Did they fucking cap the box under? Oh, that's why the scroll's not on. Never mind. You know what's a good watch?
What?
New documentary that's on HBO about Boston. You remember the Chuck Stewart case in the 80s in Boston?
No.
It's worth watching the docuseries for sure.
Chuck Stork?
Stewart.
Chuck Stewart.
Correct.
Never heard of anybody named Chuck Stewart. I don't like guys with the first name Chuck.
You're not going to like this guy at all.
What was wrong with him?
He shot his girl in the head.
Thanks to kid. She's not doing well.
No, and she was pregnant.
She's dead?
Yeah. Yep.
Better than being a vegetable.
Yeah, for sure.
There's Ingram. Seriously, dude, being a vegetable must be awful.
Yeah, it must be terrible.
Especially if you like can think of shit and you just can't move, but you probably can't. You're probably brain dead, so you're just there.
That's literally the definition of a vegetable.
Here's brain dead.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, does he have an Ingram game now? How are we halfway through the third quarter already? What are we doing here? How's this happening?
We're flying, my guy.
It's not good.
Not good.
You know, I should probably write like a will or something. Be like, if I'm a vegetable, just end it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be a vegetable.
I forget what the name is for that.
Vegetable.
No. Oh, there's a name for that.
Vegetitis. Vegetarian. Vegetarian. No. You're a vegetarian.
Oh no. Your living will. Thank you, kid.
Oh, the will part. Okay, I thought you were talking about the vegetable. Yeah, I got to do living will.
Yeah, living will.
Yeah, it's time. I'm getting too old for that shit. Ridley, come on, man.
He got a couple there, didn't he?
No, that was Agnew.
Oh. What number is Ridley?
Not 17. Zero. Jamal fucking Agnew, 65 yards, dude. What's the line now?
Gone.
What's gone?
Touchdown.
Yeah.
We're going to see some Lamar passing yards now.
Let's fucking go. I'd like to see him hit 300 right here in the third quarter.
You sure would. Wow.
48.5 for Ridley.
Lawrence at 236. Fucking hell, man.
Ravens need to start putting up some points is what they need to start doing.
Peacock, huh, Yeg?
Did you say Peacock Kanye? What does that mean?
No, I was talking to one of the guys that texted me. He said that the stream on Peacock is like lightning fast.
Ridley likely. Who had Jamal Agnew to lead the game in receiving yards?
I could tell you who didn't.
Me?
This guy.
And you too. Means both of us. I can't believe Agnew of all guys. Fuck, dude. Thought it'd be at least Zay Jones. I don't think I had it. Oh, I did have Jamal Agnew in DFS. Is that true? No. I'm winning a different way.
Adam texted me and he asked Jags plus 172 question mark. It's interesting. It's interesting, my guy. I mean, how many points should they have right now?
I just want to throw my phone away and not bet anything anymore.
They should be up 20-10.
Correct. But then you think you fuck up that many times. How many times do you win a football game? Seriously. If I told you coming into the game that they would have the first half they had. No way. He's got 3 throws of 20 yards plus. You know who I'd like to see do that, Keg? Lamar.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. You sure would.
I mean, seriously, this game should have 30 points.
Yeah. We should be cruising right now to the over. I don't hate it, Adam. If they could win. I mean, they could win for sure. Based on the way this game's been going.
Why don't they run Mitchell to the outside? It doesn't make sense to run them in between the tackles. I just don't get it. Just throw it to fucking Likely already. Dude, Jackson's so good in the pocket and running. I mean, he's fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
He's running more than he has been. At least it seems that way. He's got 9 rushing attempts now. That's a lot more than we've seen him have. 58 yards. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Oh, I think it was 14 yards, dude.
No.
I think it was 14 yards.
Are you going to get hooked?
Oh, I think it was 14. No, that's awful. No. Hold on. It was only 10? No, he had more than 10 yards. Get the fuck out of here. Passed it right there. Oh, maybe he had a couple more. It wasn't 14, though. All right. Oh, I know, Jason. I bet it. It's not looking great right now. Although, and there's a 12-yard run. So what has he had now? He had back-to-back plays. He had a 10-yard run and a 12-yard run. He's getting closer. He's still explosive. They're just running the fucking thing now. Not even bothering throwing it. A 14-point quarter would be huge for us. Yes.
How many yards does he have rushing right now?
Lamar?
Yeah.
I think he's got 58. Let me see. 61. We're in trouble with this team total if they don't get something out of this. Would they give Tucker a They're gonna, would they give Tucker a 55-yard shot on bad grass?
Well, he's earned the shot. I'll tell you that.
He has. No, they're not going to go for this, are they? No way they're going for this. They're going to punt the fucking football? Seriously, it should be 20-7 Jaguars, right?
Yeah. Adam, did you take the money line?
Did Lamar not get one complete pass on that whole drive?
His number's 205 right now. That's all right, bro. That's all right.
Well, they might have to throw if the Jaguars start. Let's just hope it's a quick possession for the Jaguars. I'm with you, Milo. That should have been a run on third. It seemed like Lamar was so pissed off. He was supposed to get a playoff or something. I don't know what he was frustrated about.
The receiving props are not dead with a quarter and a half to play. What are you talking about? Come on, Smokestack. Be better. What happened to Kush? I'm going to get out of this fucking day. Even just remotely near even down a little money is an epic win for me today. Oh, Kush, you know what I started watching that I haven't seen in a while?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Well, I watch that all the time, but I've been watching All in the Family.
Oh my God. That's a show that can't be made anymore.
No, it cannot. But God, does it have me in fucking tears.
It's funny, man.
Archie Bunker, bro. Fucking A.
Archie Bunker. You don't hear that name very much.
Edith.
Who's the son-in-law? He hated Archie.
Meatball.
Or Archie hated him, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't Suzanne Summers the daughter?
Yeah, that was Meatball's wife.
Yeah. You know how many old people are in here?
Meathead, not Meatball. That's the Italian version.
You called him Meatball?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a meatball.
That's called
Great.
That's called All in the Familia.
All in the
right?
Familia. You want to bring
Yeah.
it back?
Yeah.
It's an Italian family.
Yeah. It's called All in the Familia.
Sally struggles.
Oh, Jesse's girl, Dale. How you been, girl? Sally Struthers. Yeah, you're right.
Who's Jesse?
Another person that's been watching the show for 5 years.
And I'm gonna go under the assumption that's his girl.
No, it's a girl, but her actual name is Dale.
Well, who's Jesse?
That's her screen name.
She's not dating anyone named Jesse?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Of course, if you were under the age of 45, you probably never. How old are you, Keg?
43.
All right, if you're under the age of 40, you probably never even heard of All in the Family.
Probably right.
So I need to go watch Till Death Do Us Part. Is that going to be even more racy?
Till Death Do Us Part? What's that?
Never heard of it. No way, that's a fumble. You're 38 and you watch stuff from the 70s? I don't watch much anything from the 70s, maybe a couple movies.
Married with Children, bro. Ed Bundy was my fucking role model when I was in high school. I know all about Married with Children.
Christina Applegate. She's great for the spank thing. It's not the greatest. Curb is the greatest show ever.
Curb is like definitely in my top 5.
I don't understand how it's not the best.
My favorite show is Arrested Development.
You know what? The first couple of seasons of that were just 10 out of 10.
Oh God, bro.
The third season, to me, it started going downhill a little bit.
I've made a terrible mistake.
These first 2 seasons, they were great.
I said there's always money in the banana stand.
Boy, this is Are they taking a safety here? What are they fucking doing? Wow, dude, this punt could get blocked.
I mean, bro, those characters, the son, Job, the one that always wears jean shorts because he won't be naked. I mean, that fucking show is brilliant. Tobias is just, and then Job. I mean, come on, man. All right. I don't want anybody to jump off this cliff. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you not to do it. But that being said, I'm making 2 more bets in this game. And no, I already told you it's off limits for you. You're not betting it.
What are they?
I'm betting Lamar 80 plus rushing yards at 220 and 95 at 7-1. I have a feeling that he's going to break one. He's going to break like a 25 banger. You can't even get the numbers because it's at PointsBet. But good. I am going to.
I'm not going to be happy for you when you win it then.
Don't be happy. Nobody do this. Come on, Pete. I said don't do it, god damn it. I know we're up a ton of units this year, but it's been a bad day for people. Don't do it.
You can't tell people that you're doing it and then expect them not to do it. That's actually going to make them want to do it more.
No, man. I'm trying to save people from themselves.
Then don't tell anybody next time. I see, all I got is 78.5, and that's it. Dude, Corey, I was talking with Keg about this. PointsBet's actually really good for in-game props. Really good for props in general. And I can't get them here anymore because Fanatics officially took over, and Fanatics is the worst book I've seen since Barstool.
Okay, now Coop said literally the exact same thing to me.
What did he say?
He said it switched over for me. Wait until you see this piece of shit book that you're gonna have once they make the transition. He's like, those props that we all bet, he said, they're gone, bro.
Yeah, I can't get them anymore.
That sucks. That means that we're gonna be stuck with the FanDuel alts.
PointsBet was good. They didn't give any promotions or anything, but I thought it was good. Oh, come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Fuck yeah, Cash Mitchell. Boo-hoo-hoo. Woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Get that Mitchell in you, bro.
Took him long enough. He ran 40 yards to get 20.
It's going to be really cool when Lamar breaks a 30-yard run.
More Mitchell. Dude, Mitchell's been getting some chunks too here in the second half, huh?
Yeah, what are his numbers?
My phone is officially put away.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done fucking betting.
We need a touchdown here in a bad way. Because a field goal ain't going to get it done. What are you doing, Lamar? Oh, I know what you're doing. You're giving it to fucking Likely. How many yards was that?
Hopefully 25.
By the way, that was a horrible decision by Lamar Jackson. I can't imagine a worse decision he could have made right there. To throw it across the field, and it was intercepted, but Likely took it away. How many yards did we have Likely for? Because he's at 66 now.
Cash it off. Plus 430, over 51.5, and the initial prop.
Wow, this is turning into pretty good.
Yeah, bro.
That changed in a hurry.
You know what that's called? Any day of the week.
Yeah, but that was an awful decision. We got lucky there. I'll fucking take it though. Please, they're not going to give it to Mitchell, but boy, that fucking Mitchell touchdown would be huge for me.
Yeah, I have Edwards too. Hopefully one of us gets it. Wouldn't fucking mind Gus.
All right, so if they score a touchdown here, we are still in the mix to get over the team total.
Yeah. Come on, Gus. Give it right back to him, bro. Right back to him.
That was exhilarating. That looked like an interception.
Was it?
Likely. It's fucking awesome. Wow. Lamar's been pulling a lot of shit out of his hat tonight.
You say exhilarating. I say torturous.
Yeah, but when it hits, it's exhilarating.
Tomato.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You see what I'm doing there?
I don't like it.
Hey, man, settle down.
Oh, I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're right. Your boy's got 8 for 60.
Because he's just been eating this half. Like,
averaging 7.5 yards a carry.
That's what he does. That's what he does. But he's never going to be a guy that carries the load. They're going to have a guy like a Gus Edwards there the whole time. Because that dude is not a big individual. How many passing yards does Lamar have? 167?
Sets up well for us to get this Ridley prop home if Lawrence will look at him.
It would be nice to get. Ridley hasn't done anything, has he?
No.
There's your boy. You did it. 3 straight plays we've had. 3 out of 4 plays we just cashed things.
Plus 185. That's 6 units right there in 3 minutes.
It's pretty awesome.
Sure it is, Kush. Now, can we get this team total home in the 4th?
I mean, we need one more touchdown. That's it.
Bro, not for nothing. This game should have flew over.
Well, yeah, we're missing 13 points. Or minimum 9 points. But probably 13. Well, 1 field goal was a long field goal. So I'd say 6 to 10 points easily.
This guy does not look like an MVP tonight.
No, Lamar does not. He's made some insane plays, but he doesn't look like the MVP. I don't want to say it's dead, but it looks that bet might be dead.
What a fucking world that the last pick in the NFL draft might be the MVP of the league this year.
And the guy that was drafted in the 6th round is the greatest ever.
Yeah.
All right, we cast the Likely, the Edwards, the Mitchell.
3 likelies.
3 Likelies. And a Mitchell on that drive.
And a Gus Edwards anytime.
There you go.
Now, let's get this Ridley home and the team total, and it's a solid night.
God, if you get Ridley on the team total, forget about it. The team total is the big one for me.
Oh, no, I forgot to order dinner.
You're going to have to get now. Pizza?
I do this every fucking day. No. You want to know what this means? I'm gonna make an omelet for dinner?
Probably healthier than whatever you were going to order.
I was going to order a grilled chicken Caesar salad.
Without the dressing, that's pretty healthy.
Actually, maybe it would have been balsamic. Kush, are you Jewish?
Jewish-ish.
Happy Hanukkah, buddy.
It's over.
Well,
I celebrate both.
It was what do they call it?
Hanukkah.
No, when you say belated.
Belated.
Happy belated Hanukkah, my guy.
And happy pre-Christmas.
Thank you. Oh, I got robbed.
Yeah, you told me that. It doesn't sound fun. It feels like it sounds like it'd be violating.
It didn't feel good.
Yeah, it just seems awful, and I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, you know.
But the good news is we are 13 yards away from cashing the Ridley. And I would think as long as they're down, we're going to get it.
I would tend to agree.
Festivus is next week too. Dude, I wish I had my kids next week then, because I would love to do Festivus. I did Festivus probably for about 15 years, Keg. That was
really?
I loved Festivus, dude.
You like literally, you got the pole out and everything?
Got a pole. We use PVC pipe, but
bro, that is so cool.
Yeah. Festivus for the rest of us. That's the best holiday.
Just gonna say that.
Feats of strength.
Feats of strength.
Nothing like feats of strength.
Obviously, that's also in the top 5. I mean, like when you start with like Arrested Development, Curb, and Seinfeld, that's a strong 3.
I'll watch Seinfeld a couple times a year. I'll watch a couple episodes. It's still funny. I don't go out of my way to search for it, but it's still a funny show.
Sure it is. Yeah.
I like Curb because it's more realistic, because they use bad words. Has there been much nudity in Curb? Have they had nudity in Curb?
I don't
think so. That's what it's missing then.
I don't think so. Bro, Seinfeld is still great because it's the characters like George and his dad are just so goddamn funny.
His dad's funny.
So funny.
I'm trying to think if there's any great, like when I was growing up, Cheers was my favorite show.
Was it?
Cheers was my favorite show ever for a long time. But
you want to know why I hate that show?
Because it's in Boston?
No, because I don't want anybody to know my name ever. Leave me alone.
So you don't like the theme song?
I mean, I just thought that the show was like, I don't know, it was like.
Don't you want people knowing the name Keg?
They're all sitting, yeah, I guess. They're all sitting around at the bar.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. All the time.
Can you think of a more successful spinoff than that Kelsey Grammer show?
Frasier?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Game of Thrones, this spinoff is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Well, I meant like sitcom style.
Oh.
That was a spinoff, right? Wasn't he a character?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like the biggest show out there. I don't think you're missing that much signed collectibles. Come on, Mitchell. Bust a big one. Give it to me, baby. Oh, he almost had it. Oh, is he hurt? Please tell me he's not hurt. Get up, Keaton.
Adam
he hurt his knee.
Mitchell dead. Yikes.
He's done. Fuck, that sucks, dude. He's a thoroughbred. His knee's fucked up. He's done. Yeah, he is really hurt. I know. He was just starting to fucking scratch the surface in this game too, man. Oh, it sucks.
Marty, that's a great one, buddy. That's a great call. I love that show.
Oh, it's so awful.
Honestly, that looked like it really fucking hurt.
It looks like he's probably not going to be back anytime soon.
That looks like a torn ACL, no?
Every Ravens running back has to have one, I guess.
That looked like a torn ACL to me. Look at him. Look at his face. Harbaugh is sick.
Yeah, it's done. That sucks. God, he's so good, man.
On a 9-3 team, looking to be the number 1 seed in the AFC. That is,
dude. Mitchell was so close to breaking that too.
That's tough. That's tough. When you're the 1 seed, you're going to be 11-3.
Oh, everyone's kneeling around him. Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh man, that's going to be very impactful to this team.
I think so. I mean, Gus can carry it, but that kid is a home run hitter, man.
Yeah, he's their version of Jahmyr Gibbs.
Gibbs a lot bigger.
Yeah, but explosive.
He is. And I think Mitchell's more explosive than Gibbs. That's the crazy part about it.
You want to know? I hate to say it, but Buffalo to win the AFC is looking better by the minute. They're looking better by the minute, man.
I don't think Keaton Mitchell eliminates the Ravens from winning the Super Bowl.
The offense is at least 15% worse, 10 to 15% worse right now. He has been a big part the last month.
Yeah. That sucks. I know they weren't winning the Super Bowl because the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl.
We're building a small contingent of Buffalo believers over at Nuke the House YouTube.
Oh, he couldn't even put weight on it? Shit.
That looked like a torn ACL to me.
He was so close to breaking it too, man. Gus is going to get a ton of work now, him and Hill.
I don't even know why we're playing the Super Bowl this year. Just ship fucking Shanahan the trophy and get it over with. Adam's going to go, you really want to put me in the ground, don't you, Keg? There's nothing better as a response than I can't. There's just something about those 2 words, man.
What is he not seeing him?
I can't.
He can't what?
He's a die in the wool 49ers fan.
And they're the best team.
And I said, just ship Shanahan the trophy. Why are we even playing? And his response was, I can't. See you for NASCAR. See you for NASCAR. Yeah. $4.99 a month. $4.99.99 a month, Meyer.
$4.99?
No.
Free?
No.
You charge $500 a month for NASCAR.
That's probably what it's worth, but no, we're not going to charge $500 a month for him though. $499.99.
Are you going to start charging?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it a lot. Coop and I are too good at what we do to not charge people money for NASCAR. Like Tony and what they do in the DFS space, nobody touches us when it comes to NASCAR betting. Like, there might be 10 people in the country. We're that good. I feel like I would never charge anybody crazy money, but like $25 a month, $30 a month. We're just fucking, bro. I had people think about this. Betting on sports, okay?
Hey, by the way, hold on. Lamar's going to pick up a huge gain here. He had the cash for you.
What do you mean?
He just had a huge run. What was
30? Did he go for 30 so I could fucking put my balls on the table?
30, but he went for 15.
But anyway, so just people betting fucking $100, $200 per bet, right? I got guys that are saying, bro, you made me $50K, you and Coop, the last NASCAR season. Another guy.
Is it Saturdays or Sundays?
Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, but the big ones are Sunday. I had fucking some guy sent me almost $2,000. He's like, you made me fucking $40,000, bro.
How do you do NASCAR during NFL season?
Well, it's over in November, so basically Coop and I we let the boys concentrate on the NFL for the most part, and then we focus on the race. And because like it's 65% of my income for the year, NASCAR. There were 36 cup races last year, and Coop and I picked the winner we hit the winner in 29 of 36.
Oh my God. When does it start up again? Or is it still going?
Second week of February, Daytona 500. The season's like 9 months long. It goes from February to November.
That's a grind, dude.
You have no idea. It's fucking Friday night truck race, Saturday race, big race on Sunday, and it's just print after print, 40-1, 60-1, 20-1. It's fucking dumb, bro. It's just crazy.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
We need a touchdown here.
I'm not against it.
I'm not saying they couldn't get 2 field goals, but I feel like Lamar needs to run a boot and just run it in.
A boot?
A boot.
So he's got 76. So we would get the 80 plus at what was that? 80 plus at plus 220.
He just got sacked. That's not good. This total thing is going to be tight.
Wow, if he can get like 15 rushing yards, man, fucking A. Come on, Lamar, scamper for me a couple more times, sweetheart. Give me that 7-1 and 2-1. Let's end the fucking weekend right.
Please score a touchdown. Please. Dude, what? I don't understand why he floated 15 yards backwards and threw off his back foot. I didn't think that was a drop. I just think that was a fucking float. Let's see if he even threw off his back foot. Yeah, he kind of threw off his back foot. Has Bateman even had a catch in the second half?
No, good thing we didn't hit him. How many do we need for Ridley?
13, maybe? I mean, he could pick it up on a catch here. Oh, this fucking team total, man.
We're going to get hooked.
Huh?
We're going to get hooked?
Yeah. I mean, unless we can get a field goal or a touchdown. Yeah, we are. Or a safety.
Field goal, I don't think is out of the realm of possibility. If we can get a turnover.
Like, how many more times is Lamar going to throw in this game?
Not many, but they're moving the ball running.
Well, they were getting chunks from Mitchell. He had like what, a 10, a 14, or he had a 10 and a 20-something, 24 and a 12.
Which, you know what? Him going down might help Lamar scamper. Maybe we can get a couple design runs. I don't think the team total's dead yet.
I don't know. It's definitely not. There's 8 minutes to go. I mean, if you were on the other side, and you're like, oh, they had to settle for a field goal. Great. We got it in the bag. No, you don't have it in the bag.
You know, theoretically, like we said, 2 missed field goals. Let's say they make them both. Let's say they get that touchdown. We're knotted at 20.
Mm-hmm.
And the over hits. Fuck.
Is Saturday Christmas?
As in, like, Saturday coming?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve. No, the 23rd is Saturday. The Christmas Eve Sunday. Christmas Day Monday.
How many Saturday games do we get next week?
We are getting 2.
Chargers, Bills should be one of them. What's the other one?
Bengals, Pittsburgh.
So Trubisky and Browning.
Yeah, give me Browning for everything I got.
Enough of the Steelers.
Literally,
to watch.
Literally, I'll back the Bengals to beat that shitty team any day of the week.
The cheerleader looks like a dude. Adam Meyer touting a little interception on Trevor Lawrence.
We can get a little forceage. Because they're thinking right now, if we can get a quick 7 here and a stop, we're alive. I don't hate that, Adam, because they're going to be forcing, man. They don't have time to fuck around. The Bills might beat the Chargers worse than the Raiders did. I mean, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
All right, Ridley and Zay Jones. Ridley and Zay. Don't run the fucking football, dude. You're done. Who's hurt? Zay Jones is hurt now? Oh, my God. So both of the dudes, Keg, check this out. I got 2 guys going. My season-long league, I play one
Yeah.
season-long league. They're both now knocked out of the game tonight. Zay Jones and Keaton Mitchell.
Can you make it up on like the waiver wire?
Well, next week I'm probably fucked, but I'm up by 3 points in the final few minutes of this game, and then it's all done. So they got me just enough, but now I got to root against Odell, even though I got money on.
The Rams are minus 110 to make the playoffs. What do you think about that?
What's their schedule?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Please.
Oh, Adam, didn't I bet them already? Yeah, I already bet him, my bad. So I guess the schedule looked promising.
Please, Ravens, recover that. Please recover. Nah, I bet you. They did? The fucking Ravens got it at the 20. Fuck yeah.
You know what that says to me?
That says that we're going to cash this fucking team total.
It says a little Lamar scamperage into the end zone for a touchdown. That's what it says to me.
Oh, you almost had it, Adam. If you would have just taken you almost had your interception.
Lamar, please. Lamar, I don't ask for much, bro. I just want you to know that. I really don't.
Yeah, the over might hit now, right? That's funny.
Oh, my God. If I get that home, bro, I'll be hard.
It's already been a good show tonight.
Oh, yeah,
profitable.
Yeah,
the early slate for me was a disaster. Now it's just ever since the 4 o'clocks, it's been great.
I'm going to make money today, especially if Lamar could get 4 yards to hit that 80 mark and we get the team total. Which, honestly, dude, at 4:30 this afternoon, if you would have asked me that, I would have said this is my worst week of the season.
It was looking very ominous for me as well.
Come on, Lamar.
Are they playing for a field goal right here?
Just scamper for me one fucking time, man. That plus 220 is like 3 yards away, 4 yards away. All right, so make this. We'll get the team total home.
We got to get that Ridley home.
We could still get that Ridley home, and maybe we can get a 4-yard scamper from Lamar. Maybe. Doubtful, though, which is why I told nobody to take it. So we got the 3 likely plays home. We got the Gus anytime touchdown home. We got the Keaton long home. You got the likely first TD home. We get the team total home.
Oh, can you imagine fucking Keaton Mitchell getting that in 3 quarters then?
Yeah.
He got that longest rush right out of the second half. Wow.
he's got 76. Fuck off.
Oh, he kicked it. Cash it.
So
field goal went in. Cash it, dude.
Yep. We got to get Ridley. If we could just get Ridley home, I'll take it. I'll take it anyway, but nice, Corey. My guy.
Oh, Corey. Thank you for not bragging about that. What a prince among men.
You know why?
Because he's a nice guy.
Because he's from New Jersey.
New Jersey people are nice. I got to tell you, everybody I met from New Jersey is nice. I don't know anyone that's mean from New Jersey.
Oh, I know a lot of people.
Yeah, but you live there. Only people I know is you, Joey, and JJ.
There is a 30% chance that if you walk down half the streets in my county and you walk by somebody and look at them, they'll say, "What the fuck are you looking at?" Rather than, "Hi, how are you?"
That's how I used to be too. When I lived on the East Coast. Out here, it really mellowed me out fast. I was always staring fuckers down and just having an attitude. Now out here, I'm just so chill.
Yeah. I just ignore everybody, put my head down and keep it moving.
Oh, you also don't go out of your house very much.
Listen, man.
I have not been out of my house enough lately.
Just so you know, that's a fable. That's an old wise tale.
You're pretty pale, dude.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that you had the skin of fucking Rico Suave. Okay. Hey, Trev, don't be afraid to look at your boy Calvin.
Could you throw it to Ridley, please, you motherfucker? How many yards did Lamar end up passing for?
Not
171. Throw it, Lawrence. Stop fucking running, dude.
And you know what he had at the break? Like 145.
Yeah, he sucked. In the second half, he just ran. Odell's just sitting there on the bench. I wonder if he was hurt. That dude needs to be like 100% in order to do anything. Hey, at least he threw it toward Ridley's direction. Get this. Come on. I didn't even check my DFS. Let's see how we're doing tonight. Oh, it's not a bad little lineup there.
Am I agoraphobic? No, I am not.
You know what just had to go over? I don't even know what the number was. Trevor Lawrence rushing yards. I mean, all he's doing is running now.
Yeah. Another one incomplete to fucking Ridley.
I mean, it was in his hands.
Hi, Faye.
Neither quarterback has looked good tonight. I mean, they're both running, but
Be better, Calvin.
Oh. How many more yards does he need for us to get that?
He needs 17.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
I do think Lawrence, something's wrong with him too. He don't look healthy. Like his upper body doesn't look healthy. Oh. So we had 2 targets on that drive alone, Keg. So let's say they score and they get the ball back with even like a minute left.
Yeah, 3 targets. 3.
Oh, he's got 3 on this drive?
Yep.
So, I mean, we could see him get 2 more targets in this game.
Mm-hmm.
They just got to get the ball back.
Right. They have all timeouts, though.
Is that our guy? Oh, he caught it out of bounds. He's juggling it. Ridley. Ridley.
Ridley bet is under. Sometimes you get duped because the guy that you bet is under.
Four targets. 0 yards. Don't bother throwing it, dude. Oh, you're gonna just challenge it for the sake of challenging it? He didn't fucking catch it. Even he knows that. Yeah, it's a bad challenge. Ooh. God, that'd be awesome if it's a touchdown. But it still wouldn't be enough yards, would it?
No, we would be 4 short.
Oh, it would help. That actually might be a touchdown.
That would be great.
Dude, I think it's a touchdown. Wow. Good job on that, Peterson. What a ballsy fucking call. Wow. Let's see if they overturn it, though.
Yeah, that really might be a touchdown.
And then we just need them to get the ball back. So the total is right here too. Oh, for me. But Mitchell didn't score. Doesn't matter. So the total dead?
Well, they would have 37. You never know.
Oh, they called it incomplete. Throw it to him again.
Hit him again.
He dropped another one.
That's 5 targets on this drive.
I really want you to.
Like, what are we supposed to do?
I want you to tweet him and ask him if he bet his under.
5 targets? If we can't get fucking
14 yards on 5 targets,
it's unreal. It was a good bet. We made the right.
And he caught 0. How do you have 5 targets on one fucking drive? And he didn't catch one of them.
Bad, real bad.
That's amazing. You do need to tweet him. You need to say, "Hey, dude, listen. Did you bet on your own under?"
I will 100% be tweeting that
because we took you live at halftime.
That's not the dude that got suspended for gambling?
Yes.
Oh, I'm tweeting him hard.
That's why I thought you were making that as a joke.
No, I was just saying that. Yeah, I forgot about
that. Yeah, suspended.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's getting tweeted. Yeah.
Good.
For sure.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
As a matter of fact, let's tweet that right now.
Good. Did you have the under on your receiving yards or receptions? Calvin. Don't throw to Ridley. Just don't even bother, dude.
Hey, Calvin. Next time, if you're going to bet the under on your receiving prop, can you let a brother know? Question mark.
Are they taking a knee or something? I mean, what are they? They'll just give it to Gus a couple times. That'll be it. 3 times. Helmet to helmet. All right. It's not done yet, but it's done. I mean, we get the Ridley in fucking chump change in a prevent if they can just figure out if they get the ball back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably going to drop it, but he'll at least be thrown to. Oh, you're going to get your Lamar. You got your Lamar, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. And more.
Did he get 90?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. What was that at? What was the number?
220 for 80, 7-1 for 90.
It's a profitable show, even without Ridley.
Yeah, Pete, my guy. Click. Wow, what a ebb and flow day, man.
I am tired.
Yeah, I haven't slept since Friday.
Well, this will help you sleep better.
We fucking murked this show.
Ever since the mush comment, boom. We had just about everything.
My guy Coop.
That's it. The game's over, buddy. Good job.
Hey, vey.
Good job, pal. Well, thank you. We had a good night.
Yeah,
very
man.
Good night.
You got the fucking 15-1 on the likely TD. We got the Gus TD, all three likely props. You got the long rushing prop, and we just hit all those Lamars. It's all you could do. It's all you could do, my guy.
Yeah, you can do.
Back at it next weekend?
Back at it next weekend. Let's go win some money.
Let's go. All right, boys. Been a long day. We'll be back tomorrow night. We got the Monday night football game. Coop will be back with us next Sunday night. And that's it. We're out.
Hold on.
Wait. Sorry.
We're gonna have about 25 seconds. Do you want to wait for the Ridley or just go?
Yeah. I want to wait. You think they just kneel it?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's kind of fun though.
Wouldn't that be fucking sick if we hit that on the way out?
I would just laugh my ass off. That'd be terrific. Absolutely terrific. There's 30 seconds left. I'll punt it. We'll probably have about 22 seconds. Unless he kicks it out of bounds, we'll have it. We're going to be good if they throw it. You think they will kneel it down?
I don't know. I mean, I would think that they just hand the ball off and run it.
I would put the backup in there and let him just chuck it.
I'm all for that.
And let's see if Calvin Ridley drops it.
Bro, yeah. What if it's a 20-yard pass that hits him right in the fucking face?
Yeah. They ran it.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the first down. All right, now we're done.
All right, we're out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. For Kush, I'm Keg. We're out. Later, boys.